Dear Amy, I really don't even know where to begin. You know exactly how I'm putting my thoughts down on paper. And as cliche as you would say it sounds, I think putting my love for you into words is next to impossible. I know I've never been the most romantic of partners, and over the last 3 years you've always been better at Valentine's cards and birthdays, and I plan on keeping them forever. I'm also currently sitting on the couch reading them for inspiration. Our first Valentine's, you wrote about me putting up with your rants, negativity and arguing, but still being there when you needed me. Truth is, I've always needed you in my life more. You've played such a huge role in encouraging me to be better, and I always have and always will strive to be good enough to deserve your love, and I promise to always be there to make you laugh and to hug you so tight when you cry. I can't imagine where my life would be without you. I'm not sure about you. The closer we got to today, the further away it seemed to be. But after today begins the rest of our lives together as a future family. Regardless of weather or any other COVID mishaps that might happen, today is going to be perfect. I haven't seen your dress yet, and your hair and makeup will also be a surprise to me. But there is no doubt in my mind that you will be, and always are, the most beautiful, kind, loving person I've ever laid eyes on. And I cannot believe how lucky I am to call you my wife. Amy, I love you so much, and I cannot wait to see you walking down that aisle towards me, to hold my hand as we begin our story. With all my love, Kieran.
Kieran, I've been dreaming of this day since I could walk, and here we are. You're my first and only love. I always thought I needed a few dud boyfriends first before I would find the one, but how lucky I am to have found you. I always had a checklist for what I was looking for in my perfect man, and as you know, it certainly wasn't going to be from Brisbane. But you have proven that love is more than just a checklist. You've honestly brought out the best in me, although I don't always show it. You're the person that I think about at work or at home and can't help but smile. Thank you for being patient, for answering my questions, for letting me cry again and again over something that doesn't need to be cried over, for letting me argue, for shutting the fridge door behind me, for taking out the bins after I fill them, and for clearing the microwave of 3 seconds that I left on there the night before. And thank you for not even complaining about it much. You have been the best thing to walk into my life, and now I can't wait to walk down the aisle to you, my best friend. I hope when you see me you can't help but smile, and if I cry, they're only happy tears. I hope that we make the most out of today. I hope that we make the most out of our honeymoon, and most importantly, I hope that we make the most out of our life together. It's you and I forever, and I want to promise to keep faithful spiritually, to keep faithful to you and our marriage, and to be a support and encouragement in your life. As you know, I come with a lot of downfalls and a lot of tears, but please keep loving me because I love you.
Kieran, you may kiss your beautiful bride.
But you've all played a major role in both of our lives, and an even bigger role in making today special for us. So, and finally, on to my beautiful bride. I know these last few months have been pretty stressful and chaotic, and never really know what was going to happen with COVID, and the weather was never really even going to give us a break. The stress that we had yesterday, but you've managed to create such a beautiful day, even despite the lack of help from me. But I just can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together. I'm looking forward to it. You look beautiful. I love you.
One of the other things I like to think of is it's always best that two people can be so in love with each other that they see through the faults in each other. My wife says I only got 2 faults. I don't listen and something else. Against our usual comments, us husbands are great at multitasking. We can listen, ignore and forget all at the same time. Max had some good advice once when we were out together that he gave Kieran, and he told Kieran that he should always have sweet words when talking to Amy because it makes it easier to swallow later. Welcome Amy into our little family, or big family actually I suppose, and we know you'll be truly blessed in your life together. Thank you.
Amy came to me regularly with my opinion on her potential boyfriends. They all had different credentials depending on who they were at the time. She came to me with obviously the most recent one, which we would hope was Kieran. And I said, righto, who is he? Brad's brother. I said, oh, that little Schmidt, like, we don't need him hanging around, but righto, what does he do? Well, he likes to camp. And I said, righto, I've just got a few little things here that I'll just throw in there and hopefully we can meet all the criteria. I said, does he fish? From Amy. He fishes. Cool. Does he spearfish? Yes, he spearfishes. I said, well, he's probably got it all sorted. I said, just make sure the little fella likes to wear a saddle if he's going to get ridden like a Shetland pony from you for the rest of his life.
Congratulations, Kieran and Amy, on your special day today, and an extra special thanks, Ames, for choosing me as one of your bridesmaids. It's so special to stand beside you after 15 plus years of friendship. Personally though, I feel like you should be thanking me. The countless digs, the recommendations that I gave you at every convention, every birthday party, every event that Kieran was present. Otherwise you probably still wouldn't be married. Talk to Kieran Ames, he's so nice. What about Kieran Schmidt? Seems like a bit of you. Have you ever thought about Kieran Ames? Anyway, I'm glad that my hard work has finally paid off.
I have said the same things at other weddings, and nothing can prepare you better for the challenges of life than doing it with someone that abides and grows with you from youth. And you are 2 peas in a pod. You're incredibly alike, and between the both of you, you'll probably never remember the correct number of presents at Christmas, but you will make an absolutely beautiful home, and that is full of that stubborn, undoubting love, care and affection that is needed. And you both know full well that whatever happens, that you will be supported and loved by one another. So from our small family to yours, we love you both, and we cannot wait to spend those coming years with you and just to see what next chapters you write in your book together. Thank you.